Oh, is that why there's no audio coming? Oh, is that why there's no audio coming? That is definitely why. Okay, testing. Let's see. Forgive me, I am trying to make sure this works. I'm an amateur streamer, as you can tell. Forgive me, I am trying to make sure this works. I'm an amateur streamer, as you can tell. Okay, everything looks like it's working alright. It does seem like the music might be a little loud, so I need to adjust my settings. Alright, that will do it. Now, everything is working. Alright, let's take a look at a couple of decks that I have going on here. The ones that I have favorited definitely are my favorites. I actually need to change this one. This name up here. It's no longer Legacy Elnux. Horde? No, what is it called? What? They're not a pack. Ah, man, what do you call a group of wildebeests like out in the wild? Ah, what are they called? Ugh. Why is the word slipping me? Screw it. I'm googling it. Screw it. Don't judge me. I'm googling it. What? They're called a confusion. No. They're called a confusion. No. I don't know. No. No. Dazzle. Okay. You know what? That's funny. They're called a confusion. I'm done. That's hilarious. Alright, no, we're just gonna. Oh my gosh. You know what? Troop of Elnux sounds so stupid. Oh, well, I almost forgot to take a look at it, but this is one that we're currently playing with at the moment, which is this Elnuk deck that I got going on here. So the main goal, in which I'm still trying to work with it, the main goal is to try and get the as many Troop of Elnuks as I can. Definitely one somewhere around the start. I need to try to make sure that it is the first one that I get, and I need to make copies of this because we're going for we're trying to focus on the Troop of Elnuks to get out our other Elnuks here. Now I have had versions where I did Elnuk Yetis and even Elnuk Poros, but we're going to definitely try to focus on just Elnux. I haven't done it just yet, but now seems like a better time than ever to actually give it a shot. Um, as far as spells, what we're running here is counterfeit copies. We're running two in iterative improvements, and I'm wondering if I should go ahead and boost that to 3. The Mystic Shot I just tried came in helpful, it seemed like, but once champions start to get out, things become a problem. Mind you, I don't normally run champions in any of my decks, so that's just my thing. I Some decks I do have that run champions, but for the most part, I just steer away from them. It's not really my style. Of course, they're the main engines for a lot of decks, and they're the main combo points. You know, I'm fully aware of that. Believe me, my friend and I have had many discussions about this. But it's my style, and he definitely understands. And they do work for the most part. They failed just like any other deck, but when they have their moments and they work, it's wonderful to watch. Um, Now, at some point in time, the Call of the Wild starts to drop off with its effectiveness because it works when trying to get the Troop of Elnuk into my hand, because I can, just grab the top four Elnuks, um, or just any Elnuks that are in the top four cards of my deck. So it does help as a searcher. As you can see, I have the time trick for a precise searcher, and a called shot, along with the Avaros and Sentry for the extra draw power to try and pull for a troop, troop of Elnuks as quickly as I can. And of course, the Avaros and Hearthguard is for buffs. The Omen Hawk is for buffs. I was running at one point in time. Where are you? I was running the Outriders. But I dropped them because it mostly felt in case I had to play a Bull Elnuk, but I wanted to dilute the deck down as much as possible to make room for Elnuks, because I need to spam them when I play a troop of Elnuks. It does give, the boost that I'm trying to aim for, boost in the deck. But it only gives it to one. And it doesn't really help with the spam. It just gives it to one, and then it costs me 4 to play it as well. That time at the level 4 could be spent trying to find a troop of Elnuks to get the combos started, to get the engine started. So we'll try this build again. I just had a long stalled out match against a gosh, I really feel like it's a better searcher, iterative improvement. I feel like doing this, dropping one of the Call of Wilds for improvement, because at the end, toward the end of that game, I was not using the Call of Wilds. If anything, I was scared of running out of Troop of Elnuks, so I'm going to actually swap those two. This would be good early game to at least try and find one. If I can't find one, definitely try to make copies of the others, but toward late game, I no longer need it because I need to keep them in my deck. That's what I'm going to do before I stop myself. Oh my goodness. Alright. I think after that, we will end up playing a couple of other decks as well. I should have named this Troop of Elnuk. This game Elnuks instead. I don't have Porals in here anymore, so I'm actually going to take this off and swap it for one of the sleeves. Piltover is a symbol of copies, but it's something plain. It's not necessarily Demacia style. I mean, it's not necessarily that either. I'm digging the poppy. Alright. We are playing normals. I will play ranked soon enough. But we'll see. If you guys want me to play ranked, please leave a comment down below and let me know, and we'll start getting on ranked. If I get enough feedback for ranked matches, we'll just start playing ranked matches. Picks, Omen Hawk is not really what I'm looking for. I need to try and find a true Elnuk, but at least there's a starter. Leg.
Join the hunters, they say.
With the power of time, the possibilities are endless.
It's not necessarily time to look for an Elnuk because I don't have a troop of Elnuks because I do not have a card to make copies of it with just yet. So I could just save the Mystic Shot.
It can be undone.
It's 4-2. Alright. So we got a volunteer Elnuk, which just might help us. We got 24-5. Thank you, Omen Hawk.
What do you make of that?
I wish I can combine it with her. Sadly, that's not possible.
Don't touch that! Sister.
And here's our troop of
Never
Elnuks.
flinch,
That'll be nice. Now this is not good. I need to save one of these troop of Elnuks. That is all of them I have right now.
I get the gods, Bob gets
And
the
they didn't have
goods.
the, you know what? That was a bit of a misplay. I feel like I should have went ahead and did the Hearth guard, but I did not do that. I cannot lose all of them. That was a misstep.
Now you live it. This is my mantle.
We fight for one Freljord!
Yeah, hold on, buddy. Look. 6-6.
To the point.
He's going for it. All right. You might have something up your
Stand and
sleeve.
defend!
Oh, wait a minute.
No one gets in my way!
He has to stop this.
Today we fight as one!
Something up his sleeve. He's making a copy of that. That's money. Oh. Alright. I wish my Elnuk Elnux would say something at the end like, "We're strong, we did it." I don't know, something. Elnux troop. I don't know. Not bad. Not bad for the Elnux. That seemed to work pretty well. Definitely one of my favorite decks to play. Let's screw it. Let's just go on the line. All right, Corina Veraza. I hope I said that right. Veraza. Whatever. So I try to focus the decks. Honestly, these cards are normally like my champions. Honestly, this is what I consider my champions, to be honest with you. But anyways, we're focusing on the level 9 one to obliterate the top 5 cards of your deck, to deal 1 to all enemies in the enemy nexus for each spell obliterated. In order to maximize that, I need as many spells in my deck as possible. So what I could do is I could do a version of this deck where I run a lot more just heavy spells until I get to her. Especially a lot of spells that deal damage and help keep me safe from assault. But I decided to try and go another route. And it gets a little messy. This deck definitely needs some working out. So let's just try to explain the engines on the Corina deck that I have going on. So for starters, we're going with the Fallen Feline to add cards into the deck. I'm trying to add cards into the deck for just better chances or repeat plays of her toward the end. If I can continue to add up as many spell cards in the deck as possible. And of course a time check to combo with the Hexite Crystal. And then we are running Caitlyn in here. 2 Caitlyn's for the flash bombs because we do have the other Corina version, Corina Mastermind, for flash bomb traps. So I wanted to go that route as well. Now, when it comes to adding spell cards, we do have the Practical Perfectionist. I tend to forget her name all the time. Practical Perfectionist to make copies of cards, of course, hopefully spell cards, and add them into the deck. Counterfeit copies to add cards into the deck. And then we're going with Mariah Greatmother. So this I found was nice because of the fact that when she's summoned, she creates 5, 6 plus cost spells and adds them to the deck and lowers their cost to 3. It's amazing that she's a common rarity card. With that said, that obviously combos well, or at least potentially combos well, with the Corina. By adding in those spells, and then to combo with those spells that are going in at that level, we have Zap, Spray Fin, who can draw one of those spells that cost 3 or less. Because remember, of course, she lowers those 5 cards to 3 as well. So we have that combo as well to try and find a buried treasure, if you will, of spell cards that are in the deck. At some point, so I'm open. I can make copies of certain spell cards that are created, or I can make copies of either one of the Corinas to continuously try to proc those 2 abilities. This is definitely one of the more difficult decks for me, and I feel like it should definitely be reworked a bit. But I mean, we'll see. 3 Hextech cores. And I'm of course wondering if I should even swap them out for what is it called? Intelligence? Advanced Intelligence? What is it called? I think it's a 3 cost. Oh, Insider Knowledge. Thinking of swapping out for Insider Knowledge. Maybe even running the Hex core though really helps with. I don't want to to give them 2 cards. I feel like giving them 2 cards. Yeah. But I could on cue try to proc. I see. I feel like I gotta run the insider knowledge. Advanced intel is nice. Just to add those early ones in there. Don't want to drop a peacemaker. $25.13. I want to keep that so I can add in others. And this 2-2 split, this should help to be able to proc some of the flash bomb traps, and then we can keep the Hextech core just for constant Justice Rider uploads. And yet I know for a fact the Hex core definitely works, but giving them too many cards can also hurt. We'll see. We'll see how the split works. Let's give it a whirl. Right off the bat, this is an interesting hand. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute.
Oh, fluff everywhere.
Oh my.
My plans!
I can barely keep up.
Come on, people! Let's make tomorrow today!
I feel like I should have.
Get out!
This might hurt.
What have I told you? Stay out of there.
Just give me something to chase.
This might hurt. He's got another one sitting right up there.
All part of the plan.
Haha, that's That's
Setting up a roadblock. All part of the plan.
Oh, and if he's running Legacy Elusive Poros, that's really an issue too. He's gonna wipe
What
me
have I
fast.
told? Stay out.
Yeah. Ah, that's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. That's fast too. Very, very fast. I potentially gave him all the cards he needs.
What have Poros done to you?
Oh, cool. I kind of wanted him to do that. I was hoping he could do this. Flash bomb traps. Oh, look at. Bam. GG.
Setting up a roadblock.
That's amazing. It's turn 6.
All part of the plan.
That's awesome.
This will be my magnum opus.
Amazing. Throw the other one out. Oh, he could have had more. That was amazing. And what's great about that too is the Iceborne Legacy. You can cast it very, very soon when it comes to those Poros. Very quickly. Turn, probably like turn 4, probably 5. You got the mana. I mean, man, that I'm gonna have to reconsider that with my other Horo deck. Okay. For the Fallen is next. Oh, this is my Legacy for the Fallen. This one is very interesting and requires a lot of patience. A lot of patience. And really it's all about the Dauntless Vanguard, and the For the Fallen card is what we're going with. I did run the succession with the Iceborne Legacy is a lot faster. I actually need to rename this one Legacy Vanguard. Wait, did I spell that right? Nope. Yeah, okay, so this is a Legacy Vanguard deck. Because my other For the Fallen, I actually run this. In my normal For the Fallen, I run Remembrance in this deck as well. So I'm gonna have to actually remake my For the Fallen deck, which drops the Iceborne Legacies and swaps in 3 of the Remembrance. But we're gonna go with the Legacy Vanguard. Out of all my favorite regions, I think Demacia is my favorite. After that is probably Piltover. Foundations I can actually do with them. It's copies of cards. There's a lot of combos that you can do with that. Okay. This will give me my legacy, but it won't set me up for everything else. This needs to go, this needs to go, and the Dawn Speakers would be nice. But I need a different starting card.
I'll write my own story. A real battle.
Wait a minute. I fought this person many times before. Many times before. Yeah, might as well.
To the field.
Not only.
Whoa! Hey! Demacian steel protects me.
Things up.
By the strength of our convictions.
I learned my scars.
Looking for the build up. If I hit him. And if I wait.
Let us get going.
That will just empower them, but if I can die. There's no way for this. Generate.
First we fight. We should be friends.
I do want to lower her cost. That still gives me 3 mana next, and her cost goes down to 4. I can summon 3 of them on the next one, and that'll give me 4. That was awesome.
It is easy, see?
Soldiers, to me.
Eat. Eat and grow strong. Attack formation. For the fallen.
Charge. Follow my lead. Taste steel.
Stand behind Rome.
Oh, that's a lot.
So
That's a lot.
want my shield?
What's your beef, bro?
Time to celebrate!
I didn't appreciate that.
Lives are at stake.
Was prepared for a full-on assault, but did not get it.
Follow along, little ones.
My friend, you are lucky man.
I do want to. That's right. I'm supposed to snatch up that. Okay, hold on. There's a couple of ways to play this. If we grab the Braum now, I have to swap out somebody.
Atom boy!
Or not give him. Oh, he can still cast the Poro status. I might give him too much time to react. Before we do anything else, let's see what he does.
Don't let my size fool you!
Force him to use some other mana. No, you're gonna take the loss.
Attack formation!
You've gone and spoke them.
Help is underway! Sometimes icy heart just needs warm smile.
For Tomas.
Don't be sad, my friend.
If we are to survive, we must fight.
That's still plenty for the 6th. I think that's coming.
Our allies did not fall in vain.
Oh, I should have saved the Captain Eureka for that freaking card, not the Braum. Oh, that was a misstep. Yeah, because when he plays the combination of Boros, I forget what it's called. I could have swapped that one up. Oh, he's got 2 spell shields. 2 of them have spell shields. Good play. Good play. Huh. A rally would have been great right now. Bravo. Bravo. Wait a minute, was that Poros again? That was Poros again. What is with the Poro trend today? What is with the Poro trend today? Alright, on to the next one. Oh yeah, that's right, I renamed it. I'm like, why is these two right here next to each other? Lady of the Clouds. This one. Not that far away. Leader of the Clouds. She's more geared toward, this is her legacy version for, Silverwing. For the Silverwing Vanguards. That's where the focus is at. And it is definitely all about Cythria as well. So we have Cythria of Cloudfield. This is actually Cythria as well, Vanguard Squire. And this is her quote right here, Cythria Vanguard Squire. When I read that, I flipped out. This deck and this chick alone, Cythria is what got me into the Runeterra lore, the whole story of it. Like I went and started, like I played this game played League of Legends for years, and I never really cared for the story at all about any of the characters or anyone until I started playing this game, and really started to dive into the lore of it, and when Arcane came out as well. So quick breakdown of this. Of course, it's geared toward it's focused on the Silverwing Vanguards, and focused on Cythria, Lady of the Clouds. I decided to do 2 mobilizes in because these Silverwing Vanguards and these Swiftwing Flight cards can be pretty expensive trying to use them. So I think I won one time successfully with using Immobilize, but I think it was like later toward the game. It kind of didn't really matter. No, I think it did matter because it was like maybe like 3 turns before the game ended, but it did seem to work well. Ranger's Resolve helps with a little bit of durability. 2 Concerted Strikes, running the 3 Iceborne Legacies, of course, and everything Cythria, the other Cythria, Cythria the Bold, and Cythria, Lady of the Clouds. So we got 4 Cythrias in here, combined with the Battlesmith for summoning them, because the Silverwing is an elite, and the Swiftwing is an elite. Vanguard Defender for that early game, offensive and defensive, and also to combine it with For the Fallen in the end as well. So we have For the Fallen as a backup plan, like plan B, a separate mechanic, second mechanic in the deck. Good start. Bad start. Legacy.
Sturdy blades, custom made.
Don't believe everything you hear. Spare no detail.
Oh, that was rude. Yep, he's gone.
Beaten down.
That was very rude. And it was going to cost. Whoa, no, this is bad. Oh, this is getting worse.
The prettier the rose, the sharper
Holy
the
crud.
thorns.
Bruise even a single petal and there will be consequences. Any news?
3-2 on a slow stun. I'd have to get rid of that. Take 7 to the base. It's 5 next.
Not my first fight! Secrets kept.
Oh, these are.
I'll write my
Oh,
own story. Ready to do my part.
Places to go, people to be.
Losing everybody, and she also has a quick attack, and he's holding on to spells. Enough for 4 spells. I could pop her by playing it safer, or everybody would basically suicide. Why else would you drop a LeBlanc if you didn't have anything to protect it? Or I could call this bluff. I need all 6 next round to drop her.
Are you quite done?
My story ends. Surprised to see me.
I'll handle this
That's
myself. Noxus will rise. Witness true strength.
Show them what we're made of.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's GG.
Strength above all.
That tends to be the result a lot of the time when I play with people who just focus really hard on their champions. So I have no champions in my deck. I don't really mess around with the champions. I feel better when I don't. Let's move it along here. I thought Legacy Casks was fun. Oh, right. I was planning on remodeling this actually, because as you can see, I was going with that build for Legacy Styles, but let's... operating that well. I will, however, give my remembrance a try. This one deals with the Sentinels, some heavy drain. when my units die. I believe that's it. There is a Symphony in this deck. Oh, because she wasn't before. I did put her in.
I bear a message from. Oh, hey, what's that?
Finish the sentence, woman.
Never surrender! Rewind! Dizzy.
I should have did that before, so I had to block her. I don't make the best decisions, but all the decisions too. Make all the right decisions are definitely there. Just don't make them at the right time. Almost like after the fact, I'm like, oh wait, yeah, no, that would have been better. Probably block. Got that one blocker. Oh.
There is light yet within me. Let us cast shadows.
Going in.
No fear!
Dang, okay.
Stop right there!
The light remains. Can a spirit fight to the death? Thinking I'll learn soon.
Nagakabura sends her blessing.
They've got a ghost of a chance.
Huzzah! Sorry, I've been watching the green.
Nothing feels better than the sun on your scales.
Now that's kind of rude.
Easy, tigerfish.
If I had a champion, this would be great. Drain 3 from a unit. He's gonna try to slap me. I wonder if I should call this. See if this goes. I really do want to drain him, but I want to save it in case he plays something else.
Save this for us.
So, you know, don't want to get rid of my 3/3 for you. That's rude.
Reality is just your mind crumbling under what it doesn't understand, silly!
Why is this happening?
I am here until I am no more.
Hey there, chap. Make your papa proud, Tom.
Oh yeah, I should have freaking used this first. Conflab it. Dag nabbit. What was I thinking?
Gaze into the light.
What was I thinking? Only doing two.
Don't you look a sight?
Oh, that's terrible. So rude.
Here comes Piltover's finest.
Gosh, I did this so freaking bad. Oh, great.
I won't let my home be swallowed by darkness.
Man, I should have
Calibrated miracle.
had way easier time focusing down the other guy. Not actually. It's done. 6, 12. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I probably should have freaking drained him. I should have drained him.
Let the tide carry you.
Rude.
You're up now, dear.
Slap it. Actually, a legacy. Short tooth. That might be it. Short tooth, I think is what it's called. That would be very interesting. Who's my other 3 besides this Dawn Speaker? Challenger. That would be interesting. Shake the spell. There must be something else I could swap out, because this, though if I don't get the proper start, it no longer works because I am running high drain, which is high cost cards. So something else early game. And that's just really strong early game. Another follower with last breath. That I can get behind. Definitely helps with defense and can help with offense instead of that. And it's earlier game. I only have 2 Vile Feasts. Interesting. Grasping or dying. starts. Even later start.
I'm actually here. I'll do my best.
Oh man. Oh my word.
A real battle.
Wow. Wait. That was wrong.
Don't let the light go out.
I was not paying attention. I thought that was one that drained 5 from you, and I used the wrong one. I am not paying attention. Just got word that pork chops are done. My mind switched to food. Man,
New recruit reporting in.
Oh, I screwed those plays up.
Soldiers, to me. I'll do my best.
Nah. Tell the others.
I fight for the fallen.
Such a misplays.
Anything can be scattered to its elements, even us.
Safeguard our citizens! For king and country!
Charge?
I think so.
I will end this here.
Steady as life and death.
My spirit is stone.
Steady as life and death.
Oh shit.
Stay back.
What are you made of?
This has to be blocked. Okay, so somebody has to go.
I will end this here. Hold back the darkness.
Oh no! Oh man, I have the dumbest luck.
Hope burns on.
silence to come out of nowhere. Oh, having no early game. But we prevailed and still trucked through all that, powered through all that, and still got our nice unlock. That's what I wanted. And we're unlocking this because I'm taking a new route to try and do some new decks surrounding this card. Now I have my third one. When I'm summoned, summon a storm cloud. And there's a storm cloud. I want to build a deck surrounding her. We're going to experiment with that on the next stream. So, I'm going to eat my food. Thank you all for watching. I will definitely see you guys next time. I do appreciate all of the feedback that you might have, so do feel free to subscribe, like, and leave comments as well for certain type of decks you want to see me build, certain game types you want me to play, and we'll see where we go from there. See you guys next time.